Trump reveals 87-page response to Mueller findings already created, despite no report released yet, pointing to strongly incriminating finding of collusion on the Russian investigation.
Here's a summary of the article.
Donald Trump has revealed an 87-page response to Robert Mueller's investigation has already been compiled by his lawyer, despite the special counsel not having released a report on his findings yet. In an earlier bellicose stream of posts over the course of an hour, that will likely increase speculation. Mr. Trump is becoming increasingly agitated as the Mueller investigation seemingly approaches denouement. He raged at what he continued to refer to as a total witch hunt, while lashing out at familiar targets including the FBI chief he sacked, James Comey, and Hillary Clinton. The special counsel and federal prosecutors in New York will have to file separate memos in court detailing the cooperation of longtime Trump legal fixer Michael Cohen, who has admitted lying to Congress and orchestrating hush money payments to protect the president. Mr. Mueller's team will also be disclosing what they say former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort lied about when his plea deal fell apart last month. The court filings will close out a week in which Mr. Mueller's team for the first time provided some details of the help they have received from former Trump National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. The new details about Mueller's investigation are set to become public as Mr. Trump continues to lash out at the Russia investigation and those who help prosecutors. Cohen also said he discussed the project with Mr. Trump during the presidential campaign, undercutting the then Republican presidential candidate's statements that he didn't have any deals in Russia.
This post received a score of 60,885, with an upvote ratio of 78%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
If I Did It, by Donald Trump.
I didn't not do it. Notn't. He donn't do it.
Greater than, never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake, Napoleon Bonaparte. Also Robert Mueller and the FBI.
I believe that quote is originally from Sun Tzu, but made more famous by Napoleon.
Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Sun Tzu, Napoleon Bonaparte.
Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Sun Tzu, Napoleon Bonaparte, Michael Scott.
Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Sun Tzu, Napoleon Bonaparte, Michael Scott. You, The Hammer 2525.
Never enter. Witch hunt, Donald Trump.
Witch hunt.
Thanks. Upon closer inspection, it appears the report alternates between saying fake news and rigged witch hunt over and over for 87 pages.
Don't forget the pictures, gotta have pictures.
Pop-up picture book report.
Riddled with crayon, bronzer, hamburger grease, coke stains, coke powder.
I do not understand our president whatsoever. About half the time that I see world news involving him, I feel like I need an explain like I'm Trump sub.
There is an Ask Trump Supporters sub, and it's very interesting. Most of the Trump supporters on there, when cornered, will say, yeah, I didn't agree with his decision to do X. I don't always agree with everything my politicians do you?
I saw that sub briefly. Was like, oh, this will be genuinely interesting, I'll have a quick look. I forget the specifics of the topic I saw, but someone asked a question. Trump supporter said, prove otherwise, so op links 3 articles about the point. Trump supporter responds, you expect me to read all of that? Op types out his own TLDR of it, and the Trump supporter then says he doesn't believe what op is saying without proof. The same proof he just DECEIDED not to read. I haven't been back to that sub since.
Greater than Trump supporter said, prove otherwise, so op links 3 articles about the point. Trump supporter responds, you expect me to read all of that? Op types out his own TLDR of it, and the Trump supporter then says he doesn't believe what op is saying without proof. The same proof he just DECEIDED not to read. Obviously, he was supposed to submit his proof in the form of a meme.
I believe they only accept proof in the form of everybody's saying insert lie.
Everybody is saying that Trump will only read Mueller's treason report because it says Trump all over the place. And that Trump barely knows how to read but can identify his own name.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.